The 4-week trial of the actor Kevin Spacey ended today in tears, his of relief. Mr. Spacey was found not guilty of 9 sex offences against 4 different men whilst he was working in London as a theatre director. In a statement outside the court, he said he felt humbled by the outcome. Today was his 64th birthday.
This is the Hollywood actor that came to Southwark Crown Court to clear his name. After a trial lasting more than 3 weeks, today Kevin Spacey walked out for a final time with relief etched on his face after a jury found him not guilty of 9 sexual offences.
I imagine that many of you can understand that there's a lot for me to process after what has just happened today. But I would like to say that I'm enormously grateful to the jury for having taken the time to examine all of the evidence and all of the facts carefully before they reach their decision. And I am humbled by the outcome today.
Guys, can we all squeeze together?
Almost all of the allegations against Kevin Spacey coincided with his time as artistic director of London's Old Vic Theatre.
We're going to have to build our reputations.
Nearly 2 decades on, Elton John would be among those called to court in Spacey's defence. One of his accusers claiming he'd been driving the actor to a party at Elton John's home when Spacey assaulted him. But the jury didn't believe him. Spacey was painted by the prosecution as a violent sexual predator, as he defended allegations he described as a stab in the back. As those 9 not guilty verdicts were read out, Kevin Spacey started to cry. Afterwards, he turned to the jury, put his hand on his chest and mouthed the words thank you to them.
I'm just an ordinary guy with nothing to lose.
The 2-time Oscar winner, known for his roles in films like American Beauty and the long-running series House of Cards, says the case has destroyed his reputation. Last year, in a civil case in America, he was again accused of sexual assault and again cleared. There are some who believe he can now begin to rebuild his career.
Kevin Spacey can absolutely redeem himself. I think he's already been redeemed by this verdict. And certainly when these allegations came out in the height of Me Too, there was a willingness to immediately believe anyone that made accusations. But now we've seen the effect of that and that we need to take more time.
The actor says he will now take time to reflect. There's no doubting his celebrity status, but as Kevin Spacey left court on his 64th birthday, he may have done so wondering what the future now holds. Chloe Keedy, News at 10.